Start ran through the City League, beating all 5 conference foes by an average of 30 points en route to their 2nd straight league title and 6th in the last 7 years, making the postseason for the 3rd time in school history. But last season began and ended the same way, with lopsided losses to Tremainsville Road rivals Whitmer. This season, Spartans move down to Division II and have adopted a new motto.
Dominate is kind of like a new motto that we have adopted, so to say, and to us that basically means whenever we step on this field or whatever field that we're on, we have to go out there and dominate and be physical and just show everybody what we're about at all times.
Dominate on 2-1-2. Dominate.
Keeps us motivated and to keep going and fighting. Just never give up, even when we're down low.
Dominate on 2-1-2. Dominate.
2 years and 2 City League titles for Godfrey Lewis at Start, as he has put his stamp on the Spartans, striving for consistency and maturity.
Go, 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 go.
The football process from week 1 to week 10, there's a growth process there. Every team is different. So right now we're just trying to figure out who we are, develop some consistency, some chemistry, and really just focus on the chemistry and the trust. And then as we evolve and get together, some of those strengths will start to blossom as the season goes on.
Coach Lewis has grown into his role really well. That's my guy. We have a very close relationship, and he tries to build that bond with everyone. And I would say that that's the biggest thing that he has really worked towards, is building a bond with the whole team. And I feel like we're closer now than ever.
Allen will lead the defense from his linebacker position, as the senior never shies away from contact.
Yes, I love it. It's one of the things that I like most about football since I was a little kid. I love just the physicality of the sport.
He wants you to feel him. I mean, he's a guy that when he tackles you, he wants you to know he's there. He's like my lion in the den. He's the guy that gets everybody riled up, real focus, real discipline. I mean, if you get 4 or 5 Deontay Allens on your football team, you're in good shape.
I love the contact. I embrace it. A lot of people that know me, they know I don't shy away from the contact. Whether it's me going against an offensive tackle or a guard or whatever, or a running back coming through the A-gap, I just love it. I embrace it, and I welcome that contact.
Defense typically carries teams. I mean, we're a defensive mindset. The priority is defense wins championships. So we got a really good coaching staff. Coach LC and the rest of the staff put together a really good game plan. So again, we just look at the cards we're dealt. We look at the personnel, and if we have to make adjustments to put the best 11 guys on the field, that's what we do.
The strength of this year's team, I would say our seniors definitely. Our leaders have stepped up compared to the last couple of years. We are more serious about this game. We're more focused on just the team and not the outside distractions, and I think that's our strength this year.
Once again, Start will play a challenging non-conference schedule to get them ready for the City League.
Oh yeah! I would say the competition is way harder in the track than what we play in the city. There's no competition for real. And it just sets us up for greatness because of the competition we go and then we just play down.
All of our games in our non-conference schedule is going to be tough. Good, well-coached football teams, which I want every single year. I don't want to shy away from that, and it just makes us a better team. The key is when you're going through adversity, you got to get through it together. So it could either break you or make you. So we're just trying to make our players aware and conscious that every time we get resilience, we're growing and we're getting better. And as we grow, we're growing together closer. So we're really excited about that.
And that Thursday night matchup against Whitmer will also be the first high school football broadcast game of the BCSN season. Tim Clagg, Mike Robinson on the call with Maddie Klein on the sidelines for the rivalry game. Spartans opening the year with 3 straight track foes at Fremont Ross week 2, then in the Glass Bowl for St. Francis Labor Day weekend. Home opener against Clyde, a game that will be on BCSN. City League play begins September 23rd. And remember, when the City League gets into conference play, those are 6 p.m. starts. Start will be at Rogers in that first league game. Start finishes the season with back-to-back Thursday night matchups at Scott on the 13th of October, and then week 10 hosting the Blue Racers.